We're getting ready for Kai's first airplane trip, and look at all of his stuff. That's a lot of stuff for only a 5-day trip.
See my face in lights, on my name, my monkeys found down on Broadway. Even if it ain't all it seems, I got a pocket full of dreams, baby, I'm from New York. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. These streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Hear it for New York, New York, New York. On the avenue, there ain't never a curfew. Ladies work so hard. Such a melting pot on the corner selling rock. Preachers pray to God. And the gypsy cab takes me down from Harlem to the Brooklyn Bridge.
Hey guys, it's us again. It's Michael.
And Julie.
And we just want to first start by saying thank you so much. Our last video's up to almost 16,000 views, over 2,000 likes. That was amazing.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. We so appreciate it.
We have a lot of fun things to go over since then. We had Thanksgiving, and as you saw, we spent it over in New York. That was a great time. It was Kai's first plane ride. How do you think you did?
I think you did awesome. It was a short flight, but he seemed overall pretty content. He slept majority of the way, but when the little time that he was awake, he was really good.
I'll tell you, traveling with a infant is crazy. I mean, there was so much stuff. It was our first time, so we need to improve. We need to consolidate. We took way too much stuff that we didn't use, so
Yeah.
it's a live and learn. So let's talk about New York. That was a special time. Julie really wanted to take that trip even long before he was born. Her goal was to go see Hamilton on Broadway, so we were able to do that. But when we told some of our family back in California, they wanted to come too, which was amazing.
I think the more the merrier. It was a lot of fun. We saw Hamilton and we got to walk New York City. It was a pretty awesome trip.
Yeah, and I mean, the thing that I love is obviously being so far away from family. The first time that they get to meet Kai, it's a special moment for us. We want to make sure that we document it, you know, especially for my mom. I mean, if you take a look, this was the last time my mom saw Kai. Look how small he was. That had to have been 3 weeks old.
Yeah, I think it's actually 2 weeks.
Yeah,
2 or 3 weeks.
And so now, I mean, you're gonna see this is her seeing him again, as well as the first time that my Aunt Maria, who's also my godmother, and my Aunt Belen, they came out to New York to meet him for the first time too.
I'll tell the world, I'll sing the song. It's a better place since you came along. Since you came along. Your touch is sunlight through the trees. Your kisses are the ocean breeze. Everything's alright when you're with me. And you're my favorite thing. Oh, the love that you bring. Well, it feels like I've opened my eyes again. And the colors are golden and bright again. There's a song in my heart, I feel like I belong. It's a better place since you came along. It's a better place since you came along.
So, being with the family and the family meeting Kai was an extremely special moment for us because I was so excited for everybody to see him, how big he had gotten. And Maria and Belen hadn't met him yet, and I knew he has such a character now, and I just could not wait for them to see him.
Yeah, and so now we were in New York. What do you do in New York during Thanksgiving time? It's the Macy's Day Parade. So we always watch it on TV, so we wanted to take the opportunity to actually go down there and see him.
It gets crazy down there. There were so many people that Michael and his aunts could only get to the front and me and Michael's mom and Jaden with the baby, we stayed back because there's just it was crazy there.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you,
Crazy busy.
on TV, you truly don't have an appreciation on how huge these floats are. They're
very big.
They're so big, and we were so fortunate. I think the weather was like 55 degrees. It was a perfect day out there. Was also to see Hamilton. I think like everybody during the pandemic, and Hamilton came out on Disney Plus, we were also one of the ones that watched it, and we fell in love with it.
You guys, Hamilton was awesome. I will definitely, if I get an opportunity, I'll go see it again.
But also, it was the first time that both Julie and I were away from Kai at the same time.
Fine. That was hard.
Yeah, so...
I think I wanted to cry, but Michael was making fun of me, so I had to hold back the tears. I did okay, though.
So Jaden and Grandma, they stayed back. Huge thank you, and gave us the opportunity to go watch Hamilton.
We did run into a little bit of a dilemma. So I only nursed Kai. He decided one day he doesn't want the bottle anymore. So we only nursed, and...
he eats every, what, 2
2 hours, 2.5 hours, sometimes 3 if we're lucky. So I had to go in intermission, run to the hotel, which, by the way, I want to say thank you to the people at the...
Richard Rogers Theater.
Yeah, because they set up the whole entire thing for us. They had people at the door ready for us. They were going to allow Kai to come in, and the manager was going to allow me to use her office to feed him. So they had everybody prepared for us to come grab the baby, take the baby, go feed the baby, give the baby back to grandma, do all the things. But we decided against that because we didn't want to take Kai out. It was a super windy day.
Really cold.
Very cold, yeah. And put him at the Marriott next door, and I just wanted to leave him in and keep him in the warm. So we had to leave during intermission, go feed Kai, come back, make because you get, I think, 15 minutes, right?
Yeah.
And then come back and then see the rest of the play. So that was a little bit crazy for me.
Yeah, that was good. I mean, we only missed one song, so it was awesome. But that was a great opportunity. My Aunt Maria, Aunt Belen, they were able to come with us to that too.
Yeah.
So that was really special.
So one of the things we wanted to do when we were going to New York City that we had planned before we went was we wanted to go check out their Harry Potter store, which, by the way, is ginormous.
Yeah, it's huge. And I mean, we're really big Harry Potter fans. And so we wanted to try their butterbeer because we've tried it in multiple places. We tried it in Orlando. We actually tried it at the Harry Potter stage in London.
Yeah.
And they had it here. And we wanted to see if there was any different. What do you think?
I think actually, to be honest with you, I think in New York might have been the best.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was really super good. If you guys go there, you definitely got to try it.
Yeah, the butterbeer is good, but I think what's best is that butter ice cream.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it's called, but it is so good. It's so yummy.
Harry Potter store is crazy busy. It's huge.
Oh, yeah.
If you are a Harry Potter fan, you definitely have to go. They have wands you can play with. They have different activities. They have all the books. It was fun.
And then one of my biggest things I wanted to do when we went to New York is go into FAO Schwarz. I'm not sure how to say it, Schwartz or Schwarz. Anyway, because I did want to get Kai one of their little teddy bears. So we went in there. You guys, it is so much cute toys in there. I mean, there's activities in there for all ages of children. There's so much stuff inside the store. It amused us.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. There was the people were dressed up.
They were so friendly.
Yeah.
While the children play, let the fun and laughter chase all the kids away. It's a time for all the girls and boys. Welcome to our world of toys. Welcome to our world. Welcome to our world. Welcome to our world of toys. Welcome to our world. Welcome to our world. Welcome to our world of toys.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was just a little video about our Thanksgiving. Next coming up is getting ready for Christmas time.
Yep.
So I hope you enjoyed
Hope
it.
you guys enjoyed.
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Bye.